Good morning. It is day 21 on the Finger Lakes Trail, and last night the shelter was occupied. It was a Saturday night, but I went just a little further and there was a nice view where I set up my tent and it was almost better. So I'm planning on doing around 19 or 20 miles today, and at the end of the day there's like a 6-mile road walk. And after that is Hoxie Gorge State Forest, where I'm gonna find somewhere to camp before the lean-to, probably. Good morning. It is day 22 on the Finger Lakes Trail. Yesterday I hiked a little under 20 miles and found a nice spot right off the trail to set up my tent last night. So today I'm thinking of doing 21.1 miles to this camping area right next to a pond in Taylor Valley State Forest. The first few days back on trail, I think my legs were a wee bit shocked to be back doing 18-mile days, but now it definitely feels like they're warming up again. There hasn't been a steady rain in a while, so most of the sources have a low flow like this, but I've been able to use my pot lid as a dip cup, so I've still been able to get water. So I have now done the 21.1 miles to the pond with campsites, and the only water source was going to be the pond, which I was going to filter, but the pond is almost completely dry. So now I'm going to have to do another 2.8 to the Taylor Valley lean-to, which will be nice because I'll have a lean-to, and that'll make today's total 23.9. But also, this could be a blessing in disguise, because this means tomorrow I might be able to go into the town to resupply later in the day instead of the following day in the morning. So I'll be further ahead of schedule. Good morning. It is day 23 on the Finger Lakes Trail, and yesterday I did end up doing the flat 24 to the Taylor Valley lean-to. So I technically only have 14.1 miles of hiking on the Finger Lakes Trail today until the shelter where I'm going to stay, but just before the shelter there's a road, and I'm going to do a 2.5 mile road walk into town, and I can do my resupply and get some dinner too. And for the remainder of the Finger Lakes Trail, my resupplies should be spaced out much more frequently than this first stretch, like around every 60 miles. Could not be more thrilled. Got a sandwich and garlic knots and french fries. So excited.